we got the phone call this morning that the horse or the goats and stuff were out, and we tried to take a shortcut last night, and it ended up biting me in the rear end. So we've already made a trip to the feed store. We got some more poly wire. We ran out yesterday. Tractor Supply's been out, so luckily Stillwater Milling had it. So we got a lot, not too much. We got some work to do this morning, so I figured why not just bring y'all along and let y'all join out here. This will be the first live actually working.
Good morning, Victor.
Anyways, we'll see how it goes. We're going to be speeding through things, but thought we'd bring you along.
It rained all night last night, so now it's real muddy. Morning, Emma.
So we tried to use the Premier One to block everything off last night. We was actually going to use it down on the goats. So this was our shortcut. It ended up biting us in the rear end down here. So we're going to try to get that fixed this morning.
Morning, everyone. Mike is headed to work, so he guesses he'll watch you or listen to you.
All right. This has been a chore.
Oh, it's Tanya.
Tanya.
Just kidding. Morning, Phyllis from Nebraska. That's why I parked down there, just because it's super muddy. I didn't feel like getting stuck, so I'm still on gravel down there. Morning, Cassie. The goats got out, so we got a phone call about 7:30, 7:45, and so we took the kids to school real fast and came out here. Morning, Joanne. So, like Brandon was saying, we did a shortcut and used this Premier One fencing right here, which we planned on just using our poly wire, but we ran out. So we was gonna run and get some today anyways. Well, we had to make a 8 o'clock trip instead of later. How much rain would you say we got?
Probably about 1.5 inches, something like that.
Morning, Tracy. Watching from Arlington, Texas. Papa's kitchen. We made kind of little gate handles also right here so that we can, if we're bringing in new animals or moving the other ones out or whatever. Hope you're going to have a better day. No more snake problems, hope.
I know, right? Kayson, he's bound to turn to catch a snake down there. If he catches a snake with that big old rope, we got problems. That's another thing. I can't wait until we get everything moved out here, because like some of the tools are at the house that I need.
No, it didn't break his foot. He was just sore for a little bit.
Yeah, I thought I was going to lose a toenail if they're talking about my foot deal.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Good morning, Rebecca. I refused to watch that video as soon as I seen the title. So I guess you titled it something about a snake.
Yeah.
Hello, Catfish Fever and Outdoors. I hope I'm not too wiggly. I'm trying to keep it kind of close where it's not so wiggly.
We got the other pliers at the house.
Got 53 people watching. Bryson said, tell him to touch the hot wire.
No, I ain't doing that again. I always make sure it's off now.
I got the horses behind me. See the baby over there? I love it. He's almost as big as his mama behind him, though.
Yeah, they're actually going to get to see that before the video comes out.
Oh. Sneak peek. We got a baby horse. A colt. Then we still have the goats way down here behind the car. When's the next patrol? Well, you go in late tonight.
It all
And then,
depends. I have a mouth surgery today, getting a tooth implanted. So we'll see how everything works out today. So as you see, we've opened up more land for the horses to actually graze on. They was eating up on top, but now we've opened it up so they can actually go down to the bottom and eat.
are we in the path of the storms? We are supposed to be getting some more storms. I don't really know what time. It's kind of on a pause right now. It's gonna get iffy tonight. Be safe. Yeah. Did you do the wrong one?
Yeah.
Are they finding morals in your area?
No, not out here. They haven't.
What's up?
Actually, Mike and Tanya come out the other day and they was asking that same question.
Awesome, Cassie. She's taking Ransom on a field trip today.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'll be taking Leighton. He's going on a field trip tomorrow. They're going to Dodgers game. Hello, Wicked Steve. I wonder how do I see the comments when they're not?
Touch the screen.
No, because it makes... Oh, there we go. Just got it. Mary Grace is in Tulsa. If I didn't answer any questions, just ask them again, because I'm only watching what's on the screen. I'm not watching my actual phone. They're calling for big hail and straight line winds tonight. Sometimes that straight line winds is worse than a tornado, or it seems like a tornado. We had that a few years ago, and it took down, it took down part of houses and uprooted trees. And
Yeah.
where's the video of you touching live wire? Was it on video, or was it just with Bryson?
They was fixing those panels.
Oh, yeah, that was a video. Which one? You remember what we named that one?
I know it's been a couple weeks. It's been probably 3 weeks ago.
Oh, Cassie them got track meet tomorrow. We have ball games tonight and tomorrow, but I have a feeling tonight's ball game is going to be rained out, which I'll be okay with. Eggs from the quail eggs I got from you a year ago, hatched the other day.
Oh yeah, that's pretty neat.
That's awesome. That was Nelson.
Yeah, I miss my quail. We'll get some eventually. The bigger animals are taking more time than which we've never done this before, so we're just kind of learning as we go. But I really enjoy the bigger animals. It just seems like when we come out to the property, it is so peaceful. I don't know, it just changes the day.
That's why I was talking on Cassie's live stream yesterday, she was talking about the quail and showing the quail and stuff, and I was like, I'm so glad we don't have quail right now. They just, all they do is poop. Oh, it's coming down pretty good on the south side of Oklahoma City, Tanya said.
Oh, really? It looks pretty dark back there.
Yeah, it does. South is this way. When are you planning on moving to the new property? Let's turn it back around.
Hopefully, when we get a house up there, hopefully it's going to be sooner than later. We should hear something on the house and stuff by the 15th. So we're definitely counting the days down for sure.
Thank you, Steve. Yeah, we're in the home stretch of actually getting it built. Or I hope we're in the home stretch. Should be good now, huh?
Hopefully.
Just turn it on and touch it.
Gosh, these are harder to get out after the rain.
Yeah, that mud probably packed it down into that rock. No, we figured, we was actually videoing and we decided the kids are in school and we just got a little bit to do around here. So we'll go live.
I hope this ain't the morning Chad goes live. I didn't see him live when we went live, so hope not.
Pawpaw's kitchen. Touch it, touch it, touch it. He'll touch it when it's not. Yeah, it is really coming nice and green. Like this right here will turn back green. That's where the goats used to be. And that's why it's all icky looking. The same size in purple, and I would like that one. Tanya, we thought about that.
I learned how to pick up Premier One fencing. That took me a bit, especially after moving it so much.
I say you get an RV and move out there. We thought about it.
It's been thought about. Because it's just so peaceful out here. It really is. Hear a rooster?
I think it sounds like it's out there with the pigs.
Yeah, the rooster lives with the pigs now. We'll take you over there and show them in just a minute.
Like, we didn't put them in with the pigs at all. We put them out just randomly out in the field over here. And every time we come up, he's coming out of over there. There, we have 17.4 acres. And up here on this hill is where he's talking about, is kind of back right past these trees right here, is where we will be putting our house. Didn't you say we're going to take this down and put this around the goats?
Yeah.
Add a barrier. Samantha, they are all in school. We actually, we would have been late. I slept in. I guess I turned off all 3 of my alarms because Pawpaw, which is the one that takes Braylee to school in the mornings, he came knocking on our window and was like, hey, it's time to get up. So that's one good thing about having him come and pick up Braylee is if I'm ever asleep, he can wake me up. When do they get out of school? I believe they get out the 13th. I think that's what Leighton was telling me yesterday. I don't know until like the day before. I thought he was putting that in the car, so I was going slow. Good morning, Meg's little house in the country. I'm going to try to go through here without falling. Ooh. Oh, the phone fell. One of these days, this is a big pile of wood, just trees and logs and whatever else. We're gonna catch that on fire when we actually have water out here, just in case we need it. Here's our pond, one of our ponds. That's about as full as it gets. It might get a little bit more if we get like a whole bunch of rain. Like come next week, it may be a lot fuller, but not like super, super big. Good morning, Christine. And if y'all have watched our like a long time ago video, this is where this dairy barn was that we tore down. You can't even tell now because of the grass and everything. I don't know if I'm gonna get in there right now. Here's our goats. Murray did sell 2 of the goats. So now we are down to 12. Morning, Ron. Leighton's toe's doing good. I actually checked on it yesterday again, and it's like a light bruise now, but it's just about healed up. He says it doesn't hurt him anymore. Morning, Margie. Morning, Sue.
You'll see in the video if you haven't already, like when we started putting the fence up, there's grass was unreal through here. They made it down a little bit, so hopefully we can keep it from sorting out.
They're not scared of that hot wire today, I guess. Ron, no, I haven't seen that. Was that recent? He asked if we seen his post about his broken rib. Morning, Debbie. Oh, can I translate what you said? They couldn't hear you. What'd you say? Yeah, I'll start translating if y'all can't hear him. The neighbors are fine with it. They're the ones that actually called us this morning and told us that the goats are out. Yeah, that's why we actually brought the goats this close up here to their house, because they have grandkids all the time, just playing outside and stuff, and it's pretty snaky over here. Bye, y'all. Gotta have. Night, Tanya. Yeah, we really enjoyed dinner also. Yeah, Ron, I'm sorry to hear. I hope you start feeling better. Awesome, Steve. He said the surprise. Happy to say that the Star on the Walk of Fame surprise will happen sometime next week. Rebecca used to have pygmy goats about 15 years ago.
Oh yeah? Yeah, so y'all have to cancel that tree because y'all can't stay in, so you're not going to get canceled no more. Alright, let's go. Go, boy, go.
Come on, donkey. Say hi. Yeah, if he even knew where it was, he could use it. They said if you would use that mic you bought a long time ago, we'd be able to hear you. Yeah, this wasn't planned at all. We came out here and we was just gonna put it up, and we had the GoPro and we was just gonna video it, and we decided, hey, let's go live.
You don't have to get back in now.
They don't listen to that. Come here, Oreo. Come here, Star.
Y'all making everything work.
Do you know if we're getting emails on our new email name now?
I know it's active. I don't know if we're getting emails yet. I usually check them in the morning, which I didn't get a chance. So I just got 1 cup of coffee now this morning.
That's what Steve was asking. He didn't know if it was good to start emailing on that one or just keep going on the Rustic Woodwork one.
Yeah, it's all set up now.
We should be receiving them. A black and white goat that she named Freckles.
Oh yeah, Freckles.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all stay over there. No, we're gonna try it. So we haven't had
Morning,
the electric,
Angel.
We haven't had the electric hook up to this in a couple days because we're trying to get by to let them eat it down. Well, as you see, they're not afraid of it. But once we get it hooked back up, they'll get zapped a couple times and you won't even get them a foot beside it.
So are we just gonna have extra right here? How are you gonna do it? Are you gonna plan to move it out this way? I never know what goes on in Brandon's head. Morning, Sue. $102. I'll back up a little. Hopefully it doesn't get too windy. It's really nice right now. There's a little bit of wind starting to come.
It is easy
Hey, Dawn.
to put the deals in the ground. The stakes.
No, Sue, Brandon never rests. No, he gets his normal nightly sleep. Oh, lawnmower accident. It threw him off.
Oh, wow.
I hate to hear that.
Okay. Come on now. Get another cup of coffee.
I was about to say, you spoke too soon. Have to get that weed eater back over here too.
Yeah.
Here comes Donkey. You better go. Right. Ooh, tall grass. Which is worse, electric fence or taser?
I think electric fence.
He said he thinks the electric fence. I think that might be because you didn't know you were going to get shocked with the taser when like you expected it. They love that tall grass.
You're trying, ain't you, buddy? You're trying. I'm not going to let it happen, though, buddy. I got this all jacked up now. No.
Yes, the kids are in school.
Sorry. Get back. Y'all about to make this.
Donna, I'm in the same boat. I wish he'd let me know what was going on through his head half the time.
Get back.
Morning, Tina.
I know one thing, it's too early to be sweating.
Not enough coffee in you?
Yeah.
I don't know how you're sweating. Well, yeah, I do. You sweat in winter. Scare those snakes out. Morning, Billy. Steve said, which is worse, smashing your toe in the dark or smashing toe by a water tank? Water tank, he says. Yeah, Tina, this is ours. This is the front where the dairy barn used to be. And we moved the goats up here just so they can eat that grass down, because all of it back there was this high and higher. And our neighbors over there, they have grandkids all the time. And it's real snaky. We want them to be able to get it. And then we got our pond, and usually we work way up there and back that way.
Y'all guys are about ruthless now. Go on.
Should have brought some feed and fed them down that way.
I know. We don't have our kiddos to help us.
Awesome, Samantha.
Now, come on now. Y'all gonna make this look bad. Look at you, donkey.
I know he was about to run through it.
I'm just gonna get this staked out and then I'll come back and dress it up. I can't wait until I get this thing hooked up, buddy. You'll think about this twice next time.
There's an opening.
Now I gotta go get that weed eater.
Ron, that's just our neighbor at the very front. Usually it's hidden by all these trees.
Go on now.
Rebecca wants to know how much our membership is, you know?
$4.99 for just like the pictures and just some, we post a video, all videos. The VIP gets all the videos, but sometimes we do post videos to just the members basic. It just depends. Get back now. All right. I gotta get this weed eater real quick.
So pretty much he said $4.99 for like just some pictures, and then it goes up from there if you want the ones that have more videos.
We post a lot of videos. VIP gets all videos, and then some of the basic get some of the videos too. So we try to even it out. So, trust me, that has helped out tremendously since we've got all these animals. So I'm really thankful for each and every one of y'all that do that.
Huh? Okay. I'll try to turn this around without breaking it. Alright, there I am. I'm gonna walk back down this way since this is where he's coming. He's just gonna go grab the weed eater. Don't look at, I just hopped out of bed. I'm wearing, actually, Brandon brought this rain jacket that, well, he's way up there. I don't remember who sent it, but he does. And he brought it because it was kind of raining towards our actual house. And we get out here and it's not raining, but it's colder here. Like, I was burning up at the house. The kids wanted to turn the heater on. I was like, I don't think so. I'm opening the door. And yeah, it's windier and just chillier out here. So I threw his rain jacket on, even though it's not for cold. But, oh well. Okay, let's see. Has anyone, well, heard about Jimmy Houston? They didn't release. That's a question for Brandon. He watches Jimmy all the time. He talks to him. Yeah, okay, the goats got out, so we had to get up here early. I'll ask him when he gets down here. But nope, that's all we're doing today is, I think we had planned to go get some wire and actually wire the rest of this back here instead of that fencing, but we did it just earlier and faster than normal. Sorry for my finger, but I have to scroll up. The comments go away. Have you heard from Jimmy? I guess his morning video didn't release out, so Margie was asking if you...
Heard from who?
Jimmy Houston.
No.
He doesn't know. Okay, I'll turn you back around. I'll keep talking though. I'm good at talking. You know, that's probably how he got out earlier, huh? And got stuck.
Go on. There you go. I hope the rest of the day ain't like this.
But I mean, you'd rather it be like this than have to do these like 3 wires or whatever, them getting out on that. Yeah, okay, they were actually all still in the pen when we got here. The neighbor helped us out, I guess. Yeah. Morning, Okie Homestead. Yeah, he scared the animals. They all ran. I do love how they eat the grass down though. He's thinking. Yeah, they will. They will eat just about anything. Angel, I'm starting to wonder if that's the same thing. Brandon's already at the point, like he's not liking this farm life because of the goats getting out or whatever. Virginia, there's 12 goats and a donkey out here. That was part of the dairy barn right there. Yes, it is part of it. And we wouldn't trade it any other way. Yeah, Nancy, we decided I'll kind of go this way so we're not so loud, or so that he's not so loud. We decided to go live because we got a call this morning that our goats were out. So we hurried up and dropped the kids off at school and came out here to get them all fixed up, and we was like, we'll just start the day. So we started videoing, and then we decided, you know what, the kids are in school, and I mean, we don't have a whole lot to do out here, so we'll just go live. A pig that would climb fences. We have pigs back there, but they stay pretty well in the paneling. Marvin, we have 17.4 acres. Margie, Braylee is at school. She's at school too. That's awesome, Ron. No, we was trying to pull a fast one, I guess, on these goats. We had the box, but it wasn't working or something. I don't even remember what Brandon was saying. But so we didn't. This one isn't hot, but we do have a box in the back of the car now that we're gonna hook it up, and we're that's what we're working on now. He's brought another Premier fence out here and hooked on this back side, and we're gonna hook it all up, and so it's gonna all be hot. And he's just weed eating around the extra area, the extra fencing, so that it doesn't ground out. Secret, he does, but he's getting a tooth implant today, and it just depends on how he feels from that. If he's too sore, he'll probably call in, or he may just work and try to not get too busy, I guess. I don't know. I would kind of wish these comments would just stay on the screen so I can quit touching them. He may have to go get me breakfast after here. Y'all can't hear him. Y'all can't hear my belly just because the weed eater. Had an idea for y'all's empty pond tin. Maybe can now be used to place the new baby chicks in to run. Yeah, Steve, we were going to do that, and then we also but then we, if I'm trying to think, if y'all remember in the where the baby goats were, they had a small area. That's actually where we put the baby goats, or put the baby chicks, because we don't have the baby goats out there at the house anymore. They're staying at Marie's for a little while. Morning, Terry. I forgot that she's in school. Yeah, Braylee goes to Head Start. They have a 3 and 4-year-old program. But then next year she actually can go to, she's going to be going to preschool. So she'll be in the same school as all the other kids. Don't hold them like that. Yeah, and we actually didn't think they would get out. But I think it's because they didn't get grain last night. Just because, I mean, they have plenty of grass. So we feed them grain just about every other day. Just so they don't get too full and then have to, and then won't eat the grass down. Okay, where'd the comments go? Yeah, she does stand her ground. Yes, we will actually pull this. We will pull it, the fencing outward, since the water trough is actually, it's too full now just because it rained a bunch. But we will pull it out and we will make one lap around the whole fencing just to make sure there's nowhere grounded, because I believe like down here is down. I think that's where our neighbor said they actually got out, was right there. But we will make a lap around here after he's done weed eating and everything and make sure it's good. Henry, our house, we should know something on the 15th. They told us to call and they should know something by then. And hopefully that means they will have a contractor and they will be getting pretty close to being done. But we don't have any extra information yet. Yeah, I mean, I know eventually he probably will wear some overalls, but right now I think he's more into the jeans and t-shirt. I think overalls will actually burn him up because he is very, very, very hot-natured. Like right now, it's actually not hot at all. It's kind of, I'm still cold, which he's doing all the work, but he's been sweating since we first came out here. Brandon not busy. I just can't see that. He's always doing something. Yeah, he'll be, if he does take off tonight just because of his mouth and everything, he will probably be in front of the computer editing videos, or he might even be, we might be doing something with the chickens at the house. You'll probably even have to pull more than that in a minute, because way down there is loose.
And this is just like 3 days. You can see how much they've already ate. That's crazy.
Just don't let them get my iris. Wow. Must have fell out of your pocket. I don't see how it would be right there. I mean, the car doesn't park there. It'd have to be in a pocket. Yeah. Trying to clear my throat. I am glad it stopped raining for a little bit so that we can actually get this done. Y'all can see, maybe y'all can see, I'm not going over there. There's purple flowers right over here. I'm gonna try to get past this tree. It's iris, which is what Marie actually, she has a ton of them, but I have 2. I don't know if y'all can see, I don't really see it on the screen. You can kind of see a purple color. Let's see, where's my finger? There's a flower, and then there's one somewhere right here. Hope y'all, especially I'm gonna go back down here with the goats. Sherry, no. And to be honest, we haven't really went down there like a whole lot. Like for the first month, maybe month and a half, maybe even longer than that.
Don't forget to tell them about our search.
Okay, we were over there looking every single day. I mean, religiously looking, and we just haven't been back there. I kind of almost gave up, but I mean, it can't go anywhere, especially because it's not right on top of the ground unless something finds it under the ground. We'll go back there though and look. Bye, Tracy. Steve, though, my dad is actually going to come down either next weekend or, well, maybe the following weekend. And that's when we're going to give him the shirt, just because he lives quite a ways away. And, I mean, not too far, but we just haven't been up there to see him. But he knows about the shirt. And he's excited about it. It's just we haven't seen each other. Thank you, Brenda. Ooh, that wind is chilly. It actually makes it it makes it warmer because the wind's not hitting me directly, but this rain jacket is all like that. I don't even know what you call this, but this material. And so when the wind hits it, it goes through, and like it's chilly. It's cold to the touch. I was gonna go back down to the goats, but he stopped weed eating. Morning, Patricia. There's the neighbor dog. He's really sweet and doesn't seem to mind the goats, which is really good. Now, if he ever decides to try to get a goat, he's gonna get a taste of the hot wire. Christine, that's actually how we found my first ring, because I have a set, and we still have one of the metal detectors, and that's how we'll find the second one if we do find it. Good hot cup of coffee. I need a good hot cup of hot chocolate.
Yeah. Hopefully, we're just about done. But as I was telling Steph earlier, if y'all missed their live the other night, as you see, our channel name has changed, and to Eddy Family Farm. We did launch 2 new shirts in 3 different colors. So there's a link down in the description box, I think. If not, you can go to rusticwoodwork.org and go check the shirts out. I really like this logo. It's probably better than the one we originally started with. So most definitely go over and check out some of the merch. Huh?
Margie just posted the link. Thank you, Margie. Really hope you do find it. Do you ship to the UK? Do we ship to the UK?
Yeah. So that's something I did. Now we spent the time the other night looking up different countries on shipping. We've never offered to ship out of the United States. We will ship to the UK and Canada. Now it is kind of pricey though, and we went with Pirate Ship to get the cheapest rate, and I think shipping to the UK was like 21 bucks. But yeah, we do ship to the UK, and yeah, that'd be pretty neat to have a shirt in the UK. I don't think we do.
No, I don't think I've sent one. The farthest we've done is probably what, Canada?
Yeah.
Star, we need to turn that on. Look at her or him.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Star.
I don't even know. Is Star a him or a her? It's a her.
Star.
Yeah, I hope I find the ring too. I just. Steve, I am actually, yes, us too. We're gonna have to get, I don't know if we'll do it anytime soon just because we just now started doing the actual shirts, so we need to get that kind of under control first, I guess. But yes, I definitely want a hoodie.
And so, I mean, that's the reason why we went ahead and launched the shirt. We was going to try to order the shirts first, and then, you know, change the name, but it's going to cost, I think, $3,500 for the shirts, because we had to order them in bulk to get a cheaper price. Well, unfortunately, big people like me, it costs more to wear shirts 2X. So they charge like $2 more for 2X and 3X. And that's where the price got in there. So we're gonna walk up here now, and I'm gonna take the electric charger from the horses, put the new one up there, bring that one down here.
These yellow flowers are pretty, but I have a feeling they're gonna attract bees, which is not pretty.
We just opened this up the other day, like I say, y'all are probably about a week ahead from the videos from what you're seeing on the property. Maybe not. The video will release tomorrow. The Fowler's.
Yeah, that we use. You have 20% battery. It's either going to be the last of the live, or I will have to sit down and plug it in. Huh? Water, water, water. Make sure that's zipped. I have to make sure that's zipped. I know it always sounds like someone's coming through here. Steve said I do still have a custom design idea for y'all's channel as well. Mr. Eddy Patrol channel. I have my rough draft sketches on the studio laptop. That's awesome. I mean, because we don't just have to have, you know, the 3 shirts.
So with these shirts, you know, the money that we make from it, we're going to put it back and we're going to continue putting it in the merch. And we're going to grow it just like I did the wooden American flags. I got to where I was buying anywhere from $800 worth of wood. From when I very first started, I was buying $30 worth of wood. So we're just going to take the money and put it back into the merch, as well as that's what we do with our membership stuff. Is we actually buy the stuff we need for the animals, feed and hardware, out of the membership stuff, and then whatever we don't have in that account, we'll just cover ourselves. But it just takes a little bit, but eventually we'll get, you know, each thing paying for itself, and we're just going to try to, you know, continue growing. That's the whole plan.
My wife and I will have to order a shirt and bring one to all you. Terry's from Maine. Yeah, they said they'll have to order a shirt and bring awareness to you all here in Maine. We used to always talk about getting a shirt to Maine just because it's like the farthest away besides, like, I mean, Canada or whatever. You're fine, Margie. We'll have to remember to take a T-post down there too, so we don't get all the way down there and we don't have Leighton to run back up here.
I gotta find something else for a ground wire too.
What about this right here? Where's it at? I seen it the other day. We threw it over here. Kind of scared coming back here. Right there.
Oh yeah, we can use that.
Man, I'm good. We brought 2 of those out a long time ago, and that one we had to end up hitting back into the ground though because we couldn't get it out. Pigs are sleeping.
Hot shot. I have to feed him out here because the goats are taking, or no, the pig. Come here, Hot Shot. You want your own food? Huh? So this is the rooster that ran freely around our yard, which we got to where we was letting out the hens and the other rooster. Well, they couldn't get along. So the rooster we brought out here last time, it made it for a little while, but we didn't have any other animals with it. So we really don't know what happened to the other rooster. But like this rooster's got other animals with him.
Christine's from Vermont. Margie says, Stephanie's on a bowl this morning. Now tell Brandon as a reward he can take you to breakfast.
Y'all hungry?
Tina, our last rooster, if y'all remember, we took one out here just because it was mean. Like, it attacked the kids several times, everything. And we brought it out here, but that was before we had other animals, so that means there was no actual feed out here. We just kind of brought it out here to run away pretty much. But it lasted probably a good, week or two just by itself. This one actually gets feed.
Going across the street with the other chickens.
Yeah, it could have. And this one, I mean, we've had it out here for a few days, but we feed him feed, and so he's gonna stay. He's got shelter under here. Definitely plan on buying a shirt. Awesome. still think the name I came up with for Mr. Eddy's patrol name.
Half of the shirt sleds that we're going to actually sell, because we're ordering 288 of them.
Yeah, we have 288 shirts that we plan on selling, or that we are going to be selling. And he said that he's pretty sure we sold about half of them now already. And we haven't even got them in to mail them out. Oklahoma heat with Deputy Brandon and Lightning the ostrich. That's pretty funny, Steve. Thanks, Margie. Close the top of the can. Oh, he will. We'll probably give some to the horses, or since we're out here, we may take some more down to the goats. Yes, he is a tough rooster. Hello from Tennessee. Good morning, Lisa. I know a Lisa Hoffman around here. Obviously, it's not you, but that's funny. Same name. Michigan. Did you leave them down there by that other fencing? Is that Pasco, Washington? WA, I believe, is Washington. Colorado. My sister used to live in Colorado. She moved down this way, though, a few years ago. Morning, Barb.
Let's get some more water.
Melbourne, Australia.
Australia.
North Carolina. Yeah, everybody else, y'all just keep throwing those states out there. Pennsylvania. Enjoy watching from, is that Kentucky? KY? Kentucky? Look, I say that and then I'm going to try to get them all right and I'm going to mess them up. Jersey. Thank you, Christine. West Virginia. How long till we move to the new property? We should hear something back from the 15th, and they should be able to tell us if the contractor fell through, or hopefully they'll give us a better idea about when we'll be able to start building. Norfolk, Virginia, Wichita Falls, Texas, Southwest Missouri. Bethany. No, Margie, that's my older sister, Kayla. Bethany's always lived. She's an Oklahoma girl. Utah. Southern New Jersey. Phoenix, Arizona. I lived over by Phoenix. Not lived. I went and stayed for a month with my aunt and uncle. I don't think Ed knows we're live. He just sent you a message. Oh. Missouri, concrete jungles of Los Angeles, California. Robin. I would have guessed that. Awesome. Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, wasn't there a movie played there in Mobile, Alabama? Like it was, Heart of Dixie. Wasn't that in Mobile? I think. I might be wrong though. Crossville, Alabama. Because you just started planting a garden at the old property. You're going to be there long enough to get used. Yeah. of those plants. Oh yeah, we'll get used to those, and even if we don't, I mean, we've lived there long enough. We can go get them out. Bay City. Would that be Michigan? Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Sweet Home, Alabama. Just watched it again last night. Okay, yes. I knew it was one of those. What do you call those towns? Not the town, but like the people. I love their accent. Just how, like Heart of Dixie. I love those kind of shows. Just want to say hi from Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. Before your battery goes dead. Yes. Hey y'all, Minnesota Zone 4, Urban White Buffalo Farm. Clyde, Kansas. Awesome. Is that gonna be long enough?
Yeah, this has to work until we get some other stuff out here.
You're just gonna leave this ground right here, and then hopefully the other one works.
Yeah.
For down there. Roll Tide. Oh, you're just gonna sit it there.
Yeah, because I don't have nothing to hang it.
Gotcha. It doesn't have a place for a T-post. Gotcha. Hey, we got 124 people and 149 likes. I was thinking it was Nova Scotia, but I was like, huh. Did y'all have a problem with the wire? No, we are actually, we have our goats way down in that area. Actually, they're walking up. No, that's the horses. Never mind. I thought the goats were walking up here, if you could see them kind of right here. But that's our horses. But no, we have our horses up here that is hot wire. And then we have our goats down there that are supposed to be hot wire, but it's just the wire. It's not hot. But now... Ooh, that scared me. There's stuff touching my foot. It was a tree limb. But now we have two electric boxes that we are going to hook one up down there and keep this one. We're putting the newer one, or the one we just got, to the horses here, and then we're going to take the one that's been here and move it down there. North Carolina. There's Ed. Yes, he is a happy rooster. He loves it out here.
Ooh, that baby's hot now.
Is it?
Where's mine?
Right here. Steve, hope y'all are using crushed eggshells and cut banana peels in your new garden. Good for strong growth. North Alabama. I know, I was super close to this thing when you turned it on. I didn't realize you were turning it on already. I'll get y'all close so y'all can see the red lights. Whew. That didn't work. Can you see it?
I ain't gonna see it in the daytime.
Oh.
So get this.
Get a T-post.
Yes.
The driver's up here though.
Hey, turn that fence off.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just a second, guys. Anytime I bend down, the phone stand starts turning. All right, there we go. Are you gonna need the driver? Well, I mean, it's right here on this side.
I thought it was supposed to come there.
I just happened to see it a little bit ago. Hello, Robin from Canada. I don't know if I want to go through here. These are those thorny dudes. Hi, Lori and Greg. See these? I'm not. I'm gonna go around. I'm cheating. Let's get out of here. I just don't understand why. Can y'all tell me what y'all think these are good for? It's kind of blurry. But these thorn trees is what I call them. Robin, our goats got out this morning and they're all back in, and we added another, okay. Okay. You just need one of the rolls? Okay. And there's the pliers he was talking about. Oh, just a second. If I can get it. Just a second. I'm gonna turn this around so I can talk to y'all. If it will stay up. It keeps falling. Okay. Anyways, what we're doing is we're just adding an electric box to these goats down here because we didn't get to yesterday when we was out here. And that's pretty much it. We have the horses turned off right now just because we had to get inside there. But we're about to get them all hot. I'm gonna get down here and then I'll be able to answer. I see a few people's comments. Ed is driving, but listening. I'm holding the camera with my left hand is kind of different. Star is trying to get out again. Alright. Man, my hair is crazy. It looks like a clown. Alright. Let's turn this around. Yes, we love the Premier fencing, Lori. It's real, actually, it's a pain in the butt whenever the goats keep trying to get out when we're trying to move it around, but it's really handy. Yeah, they haven't been hit by it in a few days, so they know it's off. Okay, let's grow back up here. See if I missed any. Okay, that's pretty much what we're doing. We've tore a whole bunch of them down. And yeah, that's what we're doing. We're getting rid of most of them. tall spiky plants around the yard perimeter. Only do spiky security plans. Yeah, they would. I guess that would be good, but not right here in the middle of where the kids are going to be playing.
Quit. You got tons of stuff down there. Now go on.
Star's being a turd. Locust trees are what you are calling thorn trees. I cut all the ones down on my farm when I was living there. Invasive tree. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We do not like them. Especially the kids do not like them. Yeah, Lori, mine shows 115. It just keeps going up and down and up. Them two right there are the ringleaders, can you tell?
They're fixing to find out, ringleaders.
Look, they're the only turd butts that's being turds. Yes, hello, Red Road Homestead. At least these two little turds, I mean, like, if them two get out, they're pretty easy to get back in. They don't really run from you. The other ones are more skittish and they still run from us. Morning, Houston, Texas. They're about out again. Brandon needs his taser. No. They knew he was coming too. They're just like kids. Hello from Michigan.
Good for you. Go on. Stop. You know it's,
They're fine. Just get them shocked. Did you see the name of them? Hawthorne. Those thorn trees aren't good for anything. No. We haven't found any good use out of them. I think, was it Leighton that said something about, no, it was Ed, wasn't it? That said something about you can shoot with, like, making an arrow or whatever, something like that.
yeah.
Oh, Hawthorne's the tree name. Yeah, Kay said, yeah, get the hot wire hot and then let him do it.
He's eating the wire. Hey. Yeah, you're fixing to find out, buddy.
And they're not that hot. They're not that hungry either. I mean, they got plenty. Oreo! Tina said, I can't wait till Brandon's done with that fence and they learn a lesson. Hawthorn berries are used, oh, I about dropped it. Used for medical purposes or medicinal. When I had goats, they were a pain in the butt.
They're usually not bad until they either figure out how. That's what Kevin was talking about on his live this morning, is like the goats ain't bad until they figure out how to get out.
Yeah, Steve said you could use those thorns as blow darts.
Ready? Huh? Hopefully it happens. Get it. Come on.
Now they're not gonna try it.
Up
Here goes Star. Well.
Oh. Ooh.
Got them both.
Yeah, come on, Oreo. Come back, buddy.
They ran into the shelter, didn't they?
Come on back. Come get you some. Where you at?
Right here.
You want to go try it on the other side now?
Come here. I think they figured it out. They're hiding.
It's still kind of grounded over here. But we'll see.
Yeah, same with the water trough. We got to move it.
Oh, yeah? You touch it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it got them, but it's just not at full voltage. Nose now. Look, he's trying to push him into it.
Star, you need to stop.
Oreo. Yeah, but these two are the ringleaders. Touch it. You're so close. I was about to say, what are you doing? You ain't supposed to be touching that. We got some good thunder rolling up here in Tulsa at the moment. Yeah, we have nothing right now, but it was storming really good last night. Just fighting for dominance, probably. Yeah, and I think they're done really fighting with the others. They know they're the best or whatever. I guess those hawthorn trees are used to help protect against heart disease and help control high blood pressure and high cholesterol.
Well,
Hell, maybe you need to go.
I think it will give you more high blood pressure when you get hit by them.
If you're not careful, those thorns cause very bad infections. It can become life-threatening, someone else said. Berry tea is good for lowering blood pressure. Oh, that's what Margie said. So I guess, what do you do? Just put some of that, like scrape off some stuff and put it in some tea? I don't know. Oh, there's a stud. That's kind of scary. Boil the berries to make a tea. What is it? What is it? Huh? Buy the tea and get rid of them. Yeah, we are. We're not doing nothing with those trees. Ugh, you've been rolling. Look how nasty you are. You've been rolling in the dirt. You having fun? No, the horses aren't loose. They have this 3-strand, all like they have a huge area now. It goes from way over here where they were, and then it comes back around this way. It's not on right now just because we turned it off, but we're gonna turn it back on when we head back up there. We just wanted to make sure these ones get grounded or whatever, get lit up, I guess. We get the weather you have tonight and tomorrow. Yeah. Good morning, Thomas. These two right here. They're watching Brandon. The baby horse, yeah, earlier. Guess while you finish that, I can walk up here. My hair looks like it's humid, but it's really not. Look, I'm gonna walk up here and that horse was scared of something up here. Yeah, follow me. Protect me. Come on. Come on. There you go. I'm watching. These horses are gorgeous. I love them. Let's see. The goats are looking for weaknesses. Raptors, and yeah, we love Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. This, oh, I touched it twice. All right. Here's our horses. I think they're all called mares, or two of them. I don't know. I think, isn't a mare, the mare is the one that's had babies, right? So like this one up here, obviously she's the mama to the baby. So that would be a mare. Awesome, Lori. And then are the other ones just called ponies if they haven't had babies? And don't get me wrong, I mean, they might have had babies, so they might all be mares. He says, get away from my ladies. That's so sweet. Sweet and sour. Look at him. I love this baby and mama though. It's crazy how little or how big the baby is and how little the mama is. I can't believe it came out of it. Mares equals females. Studs equal breeding boys. Geldings are males that are fixed. Okay. So mares are all females? They don't just mare and filly. Mare equal female, studs equal breeding boys. Y'all have a super. Yes, is it Rochelle or Rachel? I guess it'd be hard to text it. But Braylee's hair, I cannot wait till all of it will go up in a ponytail. Like when it's super hot, I just like to either do a bun or even just a regular ponytail. And she's got flyaways everywhere. Filly is, okay. So we got filly and mare, and then we have gelding and stud. Okay. I say I will remember that. We will see. I know colts are babies. Are they boys and girls? It doesn't matter. Just a baby is a colt. I learned that in school. Bryson said mare is one with And Philly is one without. Okay. Thank y'all so much. Learning. Colt is a male. So what's a baby female? Would it still be just a filly? Okay. Okay, see, I'm learning. I just love them. I wasn't too sure about them, but I'm glad we got these ponies and we're kind of getting used to them so that maybe we will have like an actual horse, or I mean, maybe just a pony, but a horse colt is a stud. Okay. Oh, a foal. Yeah, her flyaways are cute, but they are a pain in the rear end when trying to do pictures or something. Steve, they're no, because y'all would have to pop quiz me, and I would be. I'm not comfortable in saying that I'm gonna ace that one. Robin, they are all in school. We had some goats get out, so we had to hurry up and get out here. Normally we wait till the kids are out of school to come out here. Yeah, we will talk with, or I think Brandon's talked with Alan, but this was kind of just a random talking about, this was a random schooling about horses for me. I am the student, you are the teachers. Finish up weed eating over here. Branson, Missouri. I should have just stayed on the other side of the car. It got in my way. Hello, Candy. Yeah, I'd put that right there in between. Probably a little more. Right there. Gelding is a male. Will's doing school down here on what horses are called, like each stage. I was the student though. I wasn't the teacher. Oops. Where are you off to now? My shoes are getting heavy because they're got mud caked to them. I know. That's what we was watching. Hey, there's 3 more of those things we could have used. Right there. That's too much now. Lori, the eddyfamilyfarm.com, right?
What's that?
Is that the email?
Yeah,
I'm about to talk about it, but is that what it is?
Eddyfamilyfarm@gmail.com.
Oh, at gmail.com. That one's up and going. It's just he hasn't looked today to see if there's any emails or anything. But we still have the Rustic Woodwork 2017 at gmail.com also. Yep.
There it is. All right.
See, that one actually shows, huh?
Yeah.
It shows it's way green. Candy said Brandon doesn't seem his usual happy self. He's just trying to hurry up and get it done before this next set of rain comes in. Sorry, I have to go. Animals to feed and take care of. So bye for now. Okay. All right, we totally understand, Christine. It's probably about to die. We better.
Yeah, we're going to the car. All right, guys. Oh, man. What a morning it has been. Let me tell you. I was afraid this was going to happen because we did go 2 days without a power box down there. And Marie actually told me last night or yesterday, was like, yeah, you can get by with it a couple of days, but they'll eventually figure it out. And I just didn't have the box yet because those things are like $200 a piece. And so we went and got one so we can keep them in now. That's what I was telling Kevin or Gary or Cassie. I don't remember which one, but farm stuff is so expensive. If it's got anything to do with the animals, good Lord. But I mean, the wire that we put around with the ponies, that wasn't as bad. But everything else, like the electric box and stuff. But anyways, they should be good to go now. The ponies, we shouldn't have to move again.
For a long time.
Yeah, we're gonna sit in the vehicle just a second, plug this in and get some AC rolling. I'm about to burn up.
Freezing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get in without getting electrocuted. Oh, yeah. It'll be close.
Oh man. Give me a second, we can get in. I don't think I need any coffee now. Yeah, let's get adjusted here. I am burning up.
I'm turning my vents off.
And she'll open her phone so we can read some of the comments.
Yeah.
But like I say, we didn't plan on this, but it happened. Where's the phone charger at?
Right
Oh,
in the
they're
back.
in the back. Here, hold this thing. Real quick.
I don't want to get back out of the car. I don't want to take a chance of opening the door and hitting the electric fence.
No one wants
It's hooked up to the car. I turned it off. No, like, they won't because this is hooked up to the phone. Not your phone, my phone. I don't hear Max ring.
No.
Max isn't here.
Max is at home.
Yeah.
We're out at the new property.
Let me scroll up.
I'm trying to catch up on some of the comments, so.
Well, I've been caught up just since you got the phone.
Watching.
Rochelle says one hard worker said you should have learned that too from y'all.
Yeah. I enjoy this out here. It's like
Yeah, that has nothing to do with any of this, the lagging, but yeah, it's lagging. I think it started. Yeah, that has nothing to do with any of this. Okay, it's back on. It's lagging. I think it started. Yeah, that has.
Alright, turn it down.
Okay, it's back on. It's lagging. Okay,
Well, hopefully it's working now.
it is.
Down's back going. Oh man.
Now you can talk about the guard dog, how we have donkey and stuff like that. That's where
We'll
we
give
were.
it a few more minutes to get people in here. There's shows 5 people, so maybe.
Maybe.
There we go. No, we got wind and you know, a little bit of rain, but nothing severe. Yeah, none of it was really